What's up everybody, Venom here with a quick guide on World of Warcraft Dragonflight. Let's get right into it. Today we are going to be covering Day 12 and Clue 13 for the Secrets of Azeroth event. If you do not want any spoilers, then I suggest you do not watch this video because I am going to be covering step by step how to complete today's event. With that out of the way, today's video is going to be a little bit different because Venom made an oopsie. And the oopsie was that technically I found the last clue for today first, even though I don't know how I did it and I don't know why it happened. I found today's last clue first. So the difference between today and all my other guides is going to be that I don't have the ability to go back and find all of the extra clues. Now, after I completed this day on my own, I went and looked up some other guides on it. There was only one other person that had posted a video guide, and it's basically just points of interest. So it's nothing like important. There was no clues that give like crazy backstory or lore or anything very interesting. It's basically just telling you to go to these points of interest and then sending you to the next point. So with that said, as long as you don't mind just going directly to the last clue for today and getting your achievement for the Secrets of Azeroth event for the day, then I'm going to continue with this guide just to at least show you the last clue. But with that in mind, I don't want to spoil like any of the lore or the fun stuff that you could have seen today if you want to complete it that way. I feel very bad that I somehow accidentally stumbled upon the last clue, but regardless, I'm going to share the last clue for those who just are okay with skipping ahead and picking it up and finishing the day. But I'm very honest in my guides and I'm very straightforward, and that was a big oopsie on my part. I didn't even realize that I did it until I turned the quest in and it was over. I thought it was just going to be one of the clues, but sadly it was the final one. With that said, let's go ahead and get right into what I did today to finish out the day. So I started in Valdrakken in the inn and spoke to Bobby Carlisle. Now, once we speak to Bobby Carlisle, he is going to send us back to Fangli Hoot, who gives us these points of interest all around Valdrakken. Now, it's places like the Titan statue, the fountain, just the sandbox, different little places to visit. And I'm assuming that you just kind of go there and look around, and then there's a note that sends you to the next one. That's what I saw, at least in another guide, since I did not get to see it myself, which is very sad. Regardless, you go to all of these different points of interest, and what you do is you zero out your thinking cap. So when you start that next area, when you get to, say, the first clue, which is the fountain outside of the Seat of the Aspects, you zero out your thinking cap, and then you follow the coordinates from there again. This, at the end, leads you to the auction house inside of Valdrakken. Now, this is where I goofed. I got confused when I got to the Seat of the Aspects, thinking that I needed to either use my Torch of Pyrith or that I needed to use my Idol of Onara. So I equipped both of them, and the Idol of Onara led me directly into the auction house. So when I got into the auction house, I found the note, and I was excited. It was the auction house bill of sale, and so I clicked on it, and it gave me the final quest to return to Fangli Hoot. Meaning that I skipped all of the other steps and found the final one completely by accident just because I equipped my Idol of Onara as well as my Torch of Pyrith, thinking that I needed them to find these clues inside of Valdrakken. And it led me directly in here. So you're going to go into the auction house, make a left, and on top of this barrel, there is going to be a bill of sale. And you click on it, and it gives you the quest to return to Fangli Hoot, who then gives you the achievement for the day. Today's achievement is called Under Suspicion. You return to Fangli Hoot, turn it in, and it's done. And that was what I did. I sadly started at the Seat of the Aspects and ended up in the auction house and turning in the final quest immediately. So I'm sorry if this wasn't like most of my other guides and we did skip some of the fun stuff like that I usually like to include here. But I just wanted to include the final one so that you guys know that this is where it leads and this is the end of this quest for today. So if you are okay with skipping all of the points of interest, then I would follow this guide because it just brings you right to it. Get the right dead and done. We're done for the day. With that said, as always, if you liked the video, then like the video. And if you like my content in general, then please subscribe to my channel because it means the absolute world to me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!